Today we will sketch heat exchanger. See, we will exchange heat exchanger in SolidWorks. We will sketch every part: shell, tubes, then head cover, then shell cover, then bottom and flange. Everything we will sketch and assemble in SolidWorks. So let's see how to do in SolidWorks. Let's go. Let's make the first part of heat exchanger: shell tube. So select front plane, sketch, and here we will draw two circles as origin point as a center point. Okay, and let's make the dimension. Keep outer diameter for 4260.07 mm and inside 4211.157 mm. That's it. Okay, and let extrude it and extrude up to 12,100 mm. That's it. Okay, choose perspective, select top plane, choose plane. We want to create a plane here. Select 3000 mm. See, select OK. Now select this plane, sketch normal, and we want to create some hole here. Not exactly hole, we want to extrude some body. Let's assign the dimension. (609.6 mm) and keep the distance 3000 mm, and this circle also cancel it. (3000 mm) the gap. Okay, select this circle, small circle, and this circle, and make relation equal. Okay, now select the origin point and both the center point, whole center point, and make relation vertical. Select OK and select extruded boss. Select here up to surface and select this shell as a surface. See here, choose OK. Now select this top face, sketch normal, and draw a circle here. Just find out the origin point or center point. The same as draw a circle here also, and keep the diameter 574.8 mm. Okay, now select this inside circle and select the second circle also and make relation equal. Now both equal. Now select extruded cut. Now here we want to create a hole, not through hole, we want to just penetrate this shell. So keep 800 mm. It is also far. 1000 mm. See here, just outside inside the shell. Okay, that's it. Now we want to do some modification in this plane. This direction is too high, so we want to reduce it. (2830.0235) Now it's reduced. Okay, now it's reduced. Now select this face, sketch, select circle, and draw one bigger circle than outer circle. Select this outer circle and click convert entities. And now keep the outside diameter 4524.02427, sorry, 047. Okay. Now select extruded boss and see here, select reverse direction and keep only inside 73 mm, not more than. Okay. Now select this face, sketch normal. First draw a circle and select here for construction. Okay. Now select a one more circle and here in center point draw a circle. Now assign the diameter 44 mm. This is the hole for bolting, and keep the bigger diameter 2196.0235 into 2 times. Okay. Okay. Now select this center point and click here circular pattern. Now select this circle and here we want to create 30 number of holes. See, the total 30 number of holes we want. Keep 360-degree equal spacing. Okay. Now let's extrude cut. Choose up to next. See the holes going to create. Okay. Now the same things we have to do. Select this face, sketch, and select the previous sketch, not previous, this sketch, and select convert entities. Now see the things are converted. Now select extruded boss. Keep 73 mm inside. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, and again we will take the help from previous step. Select sketch 5 for this hole. Click here convert entities. Now you can see it is converted here. Now select extruded cut and select here up to next. Okay. Now see the holes created. So this is the our shell. One is inlet and outlet, water inlet and outlet. During assembly we will fix the flanges here. Just hide this plane and let's assign material. Polished steel is satin finish stainless steel. This is better. Okay, let's keep the real look. Now save as, go to desktop, create a folder, heat exchanger. Now open this and save this one as a part 1 shell. Save. Now let's go for a next part, tubing. In Now we will sketch second part, heat exchanger tubes. Select front plane, sketch, draw one circle and keep the diameter 4211.157 mm. Now select center line, connect with origin and another end, exit. Now select circle and draw one circle here and keep the diameter 168.3 mm. Select OK. Now choose linear pattern. Select this circle. Keep distance 190 or little more 200. We will make little more gap, 240 mm, and increase the number of holes. Make 250 and make 8 numbers because the last one going out of the body, and in Y direction also make 250 mm. We cannot go for 9, it should be 8, and at the end choose instances to skip. Whatever holes going out, just select it because we don't want these holes. This circle also going out, and this is. Now that's it. OK. Now select these all circles, mirror. OK. Now again choose these all circles and select mirror entities. Choose mirror entity, select this all circle, mirror about this line. OK. Now see the all are converted here. Now let's extrude it. And select thickness 48.891 mm. Now see the plates created, the holes created for tubes. Now we will create 6 number of planes. So let's start. Choose front plane, plane, keep length 200 mm, flip direction. OK. Now select plane 1, plane again, flip side 2000 mm. OK. Now the same, select plane 2, and choose plane, flip direction, keep 2000 and make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number. Actually we want 6 numbers, so select here 4. Now 4 plane in 2000 direction. OK. Now that's it, 6 plane created. Now we want to just mirror this to every plane, and we will make it. Now we will first make it buffels, the partition in shell. or tubing. So select first plane, sketch. Now select our previous sketch and here select convert entities. Now it's going to convert. Now see, it's converted. Now choose line, select normal. Now select this point to this line, exit. Now select this line and click horizontal. OK. Now choose trim entities. Delete all these circles. Or choose power trim. You can see here the bottom face released. Select OK. Now select extruded boss and same width 48.89. OK. Now see the body created. Now select plane 2, sketch. Now select previous sketch, convert entities. Now select this all geometry. Choose normal and do one thing, just select all. And here one option, move entities, drop down this menu and select rotate entities. Now all are selected. Select the point. Select origin point as a center point. See, and here select degree 180. Now it is rotate. OK. See, it is rotate. Now choose extruded boss. Now keep the 48.89 mm, merge. OK. OK. Now it's easy for us to make. Select plane 3, sketch. And for plane 3 we want to convert plane 1. Plane 1 sketch, convert entities. It is converted. Extruded boss. And the same 48.89 mm. OK. Now choose plane 4, sketch. Now for plane 4 we need this downward fables, convert entities. Now it is converted here also. Extruded boss and extrude up to the same 48.89 mm, 891. OK. Now the select fifth one, sketch. For fifth one, select this first sketch 2, convert entities. Now it is converted. Select extruded boss and keep the thickness 48.891 mm. See here, OK. And the last one, select the is plane 6 sketch and select sketch 1, convert entities. It will take time. See, it is converted the full circle, extruded boss, the thickness same 48.891 mm. OK. That's it. Now hide all the planes. Just select all 6 planes, right click and here select hide. Now this tubes heat exchanger tubes partition created. These all are the partitions. Now we will create tubes. It is time taking process actually. Now heat exchanger tube partitions are created. In last body we want to do some edit feature. We want to edit something. The extrude thickness should be reverse direction. So just select reverse. See here outside. OK. Now select this inside face sketch. Select this sketch 1. Select here I think no need, or select show. Now select some holes we want to convert it. So press be carefully select. We want to select only quarter circle, not full, because it's too much. We will just do 2 or 3 times with the help of mirror command. So select only quarter circle and convert it. Select convert entities. Now few more circles are balanced. Now select convert entities. Now the quarter circle selected, convert entities. Now let's extrude it. And extrude up to surface. And select this inside as a surface. And here choose thin feature. Thickness we want to keep 5 mm inside. So keep reverse direction. OK. Take patient because this is a big calculation, so it will take time, few seconds to come in normal, because sometime it will hang because it's calculation is high level. See, like my okay, just do one thing, edit feature and select here unmerged result, so it is easy to mirror. Okay, now we will use mirror command and copy this all. Choose top plane, mirror and select the extruded thin. Okay, now it will take few seconds to calculate, so be patient. It's still calculating, that's why the window is not. Okay, see, the bottom pipe also created. Now again we want to select right plane, mirror and this time select mirror and extrude. Select here geometry pattern, select OK. Just select our previous mirror, edit, and we want to do some modification. If any merge result, just unmerge. Okay, so now select right plane, mirror and select our previous thin feature to geometry pattern. Okay, now again it's going to calculate, so keep patient. Okay, now the only quarter face balance. Now for last quarter it is difficult to extrude, so we will do one thing, select this sketch, first sketch and select extruded boss. Now here this few balance circle we will only we will select to extrude. It will take few seconds because the geometry is bigger and it will take time to calculate, so be patient. Now here open selected contour, clear this box and select here one by one the circles. Okay, here few more circles. Okay, now all the circles are selected. Now make reverse direction. Now here all the holes are selected. Now we will assign thickness. Keep 5 mm and reverse direction. In because thickness we want to inside, and select here up to surface and select this end surface. OK. Now select OK. It will take few seconds to calculate. Now our heat exchanger is ready. This is the heat exchanger body, and we will assign some let assign brass to whole body. Select OK. So this is the brass for heat exchanger, for our heat exchanger project. Now save as tube for heat exchanger. Let's go for the next part. Now we will make the shell cover for heat exchanger. So select right plane, sketch, select center line and draw one horizontal and vertical center line. Just pass through origin. That's it. Now choose spline and connect from one end to this end. Exit, select a line and draw one vertical line. Exit. Now select origin point and this point and select horizontal. This is the relation actually. Now we will assign some dimension. Two 2081.13. Okay, and the vertical distance 1044.41. That's it. And this horizontal vertical length also 744.11.5. Okay. Now select this spline, select this point and make relation horizontal. That's it. This one keep as it is. Okay. Now choose offset entity 48.89. Select spline and select this line also. Okay. Now choose again a line and connect with this line. Okay. Select the line and define this distance 132 mm and the height keep 73 mm. Okay. Choose trim entities and trim this inside line. Okay. Now select line and close this end. Exit. Okay, these ends are closed. Now just select revolve boss base and choose this center line. See. Okay. Now select this face, sketch normal, and here we want to create a hole for bolting. So select circle, draw one circle and make this length here 2196.0235 mm here and select for construction. OK. Now again choose circle and draw one circle and keep the diameter 44 mm. OK. Now select the center point. Select here circular pattern. Now select this small circle, 360-degree equal spacing, and we want 30 number of holes. So select 30. See the holes created. Select OK and select extruded cut and choose here, select here up to next. Mid plane up to next. Select OK. Now you can see the holes are created. So this is the shell cover. Let assign the material brushed bronze. It looks better, that's why we are going to give this material. Now save as part number 3. Shell cover. Save in our heat exchanger. Save. Okay, let's go for the next part. Now here we will sketch head cover. So select right plane, sketch. Now first select center line and draw one horizontal and vertical center line and just pass through the origin. Now select spline first. Connect the vertical line and up to here. Now select origin line and this end point and make relation horizontal. Okay. Now select line, downward direction. Now let's assign the dimension. (1044.41) and origin point to this point. (2081.13 mm) and let assign this length 1744.115. Select OK. Now select this spline and select this point and select horizontal. Select OK. Now choose offset entity, select 44.89, select this spline and this line also. OK. Now choose a line and extend from here to choose trim entities, delete inside. Now we will assign the length 132 mm and the vertical length 73 mm. OK. Select a line and close one end. Exit. Now our geometry is fully defined. Select revolve boss base and select this construction line. OK. Now choose front plane, and we want to create a plane for, actually we want to create a plane for inlet and exhaust manifold. (2757). Select OK. Now select this plane, sketch normal, and let's draw a circle here. Exit it. We want to do some little modification, maybe we forget. Edit this sketch again, choose normal, and select this point and origin point. Make a relation horizontal. Okay, it's horizontal, perfect. Now select this plane, sketch normal. Now draw one circle just below the origin point and assign the diameter 609.6 mm and the distance from bottom line 908.5 mm. Okay, and make sure the origin point and the center point of hole is in vertical line. Okay, now select extruded boss and choose here up to surface and select this surface. Okay, now select front plane, select here mirror, and we want to select this extruded body. We want to mirror in opposite direction. Select OK. Now see here. Now again choose this face, sketch, and we want to create a hole here. So draw a circle and keep the diameter 574.8 mm. Okay, now let's extrude it, extrude cut, and select through all. Through all means it should be end from next end. Okay, now see the through all hole created. Now select this face, sketch normal, and we want to create a hole here for locking bolt. So first create a circle and here select the length 2196.023 mm, 35 mm, and select for construction. Okay, now again choose a line, a circle, and draw one circle here and keep the diameter 44 mm. Okay, now select the center point and select here circular sketch pattern. Now select this circle and we want 30 number of circles. See, the circles is going to create. Select OK. Now select extruded cut. We want to cut these holes, so choose up to next. Is going to cut up to next. Okay, now see the holes created here. Now just hide this plane. Now this is the head cover. This is inlet and outlet for oil or water. Now we will assign raw material brushed bronze. See, it looks nice. Now let's save as part number 4. head cover. Okay. Okay, let's move for the next part. Let's make the flange for heat exchanger. So select the same front plane. Choose center line and draw one vertical line. Select the line and make relation vertical. Now choose a line. Connected. Now exit from the line. Now we will make some relations. Select the vertical line 150 mm and distance from here 287.4 mm and this end 445 mm. Assign this vertical length 72 mm, this length 17.4 mm. Okay. Now delete this line, select one more line, draw little downward, then connect. Exit. Now assign this length 20 mm and keep the angle 128 degree and assign this gap 5 mm. Keep the angle 135 degree. That's it. And we can assign this length also 82.6 mm. And let assign this by default. Okay. And this both angle. Okay, this also by default. Select corner rectangle. Choose radius 12 mm. Okay. Now this is the our geometry. Now let's revolve it. Revolve boss base. This center line as a axis selected. Choose OK. Now select this face, sketch normal, and here we want to create some holes. So first draw a circle and make the length diameter 409 mm and select here for construction geometry. Okay. Now again choose circle and keep the diameter 44 mm. Okay. Now select the origin point as a center point and choose circular sketch pattern and select circle. Now here we want to create 20 number of holes. So just select 20 equal spacing, 20 number of hole equal spacing. Okay. Now select extruded cut and we want to cut and choose up to next. Okay. Now see. Now assign bronze, brushed bronze. So this is the flange for inlet and outlet unit. Save as part number 5, flange. Now we will make the last part, saddle. So choose front plane, sketch It is a kind of support. First select center line and draw one vertical center line. Select one horizontal line. Select origin point and select this line and make the relation midpoint. Okay. Now let's make one circle. Now select line and connect from one end to this circle. And let's make the dimension. Make angle 84 degree. Okay. Choose mirror entity, select this line and just mirror against the center line. Choose trim entities and trim this half circle. Okay. Now let's assign the dimension. (3956.255 mm). Okay. Again choose and define this point to this point length. (2458.75 mm). Now this is going to be perfect. Now let's assign the radius. (2196.0235 mm). Select OK. Now our geometry is fully defined. Okay, and let's extrude it and select here mid plane and extrude up to 255 mm. Okay, and we will assign the material brushed brass. Okay, this is the base. Save as part number 7, saddles. Now we will start the assembly of heat exchanger. So select new, choose assembly. Okay. Now browse our first part, shell. Okay. Now we will set our window. Image quality also we will set. I prefer high quality image. Okay. Now browse another part, tube for heat exchanger. Okay. Now select mat. Select this inside circle and select this outside circle. Now here select concentric. Now select this outer face and this wall. Make collinear. Okay. Now tubes are fixed inside the shell. Now we will insert our another components. Head cover. Now we will rotate the component. Okay. Select this outer face and this outer face. Relation concentric. Okay. Select this wall and select this face. Okay. Now here we will do one thing. Select this hole and there is one more hole opposite direction. Now it is concentric. Okay. Now it is in line. Okay. Now insert our next component, shell cover. Now just rotate this cover, shell cover. Okay. Now choose matte, select outer face and this outer face concentric. Now select this face and select this outer face coincident. Okay. Now select this one hole and select one hole opposite direction concentric. Okay. Now the body heat exchanger tube have fixed. Now we will insert our next component, flanges. Now make this outer face and this face and make relation concentric. Now select this face and this face. Sorry, cancel it. Choose matte and select this face and this face. Reverse direction. Select OK. Now press Ctrl, click and copy. One more copy and make one more copy. Now just drag it here. Choose matte. Select both the faces. Select top faces and this face. Coincident. Okay. Now drag these two here. Select this up. Okay. Now select this face. Okay. Now go for the last one. Select inside and this face. Okay. Just hide component and drag this part out. Now again click and show component. Now select matte, select this face and this face, reverse. Okay. Now all the flanges are fixed. Now our heat exchanger is ready. So this is the heat exchanger for our project. Sorry, the saddles are balanced, so just fix saddles also. Now select matte, this face and this inside. Make relation concentric, and we will do make one more relation. Coincident. Select this face and this face and make gap 3000. Okay. Now click, drag and drop, make this face. Okay. Now select this outer face and this face and make the gap 3000. Okay. Now our saddles also fixed. So this is our heat exchanger. We will make some more relation. This face and this face make relation parallel. Select right plane, choose matte and select this face. Select parallel. Okay. Now see. Now save the assembly. Save as assembly. Or select this top face, sketch. We want to do some corner layout. We want to make some cutouts. Select here extruded cut. Not through all, we just want to show some section view. That much enough. Okay. Now that's it. So this is our heat exchanger body. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.